Hey guys, well, I'm down here, I'm up to no good. I'm stirring the pot a bit, and what I mean by stirring the pot is I'm keeping some fellas on their toes. Because when you hunt areas that are, you got 5 or 6 other hunters that hunt the same block as you, or same patch of buddy bush, whatever. Well, you got to take advantage of the mind and the greed, obviously. And what I mean by that is, ooh, you prick! Because no one will ever tell you where a good boar is. So that means you can get on with hunting real pigs on the other side of the farm, while, well, the old legend heads, well, they're taking care of business over the other side, aren't they? They're chasing the ghost. And trust me, it separates the men from the boys, or the hunters from the flogs. Because trust me, it works. Because the greed sets in, and the mind. Because then they think, oh yeah, back here, yeah, there's a good spot up here, that's where the boar will be. And then they scrub all the marks out, and well, you come back in a couple of days and you stamp them around again. And then they come, then you see it, and you oh yeah, yep. And they don't think any different if they catch you on a trail cam, because they know you're supposed to be there. So you go and put some pig tracks around another spot. And they're studying it, and they start saying, oh shit, his dog's going to jump. And he doesn't even know there's a good boar there. But I know there's a good boar there, all right, buddy. He's a big bastard, about 140, I reckon. Big white bastard. And he's a prick. Anyway, guys. I'm working myself up. Just watch the video. I make myself laugh too much. I gotta go. I gotta go. That's a good ball. Hey guys, we're out here tonight, and I've been doing a bit of bloody one-out work with some lugging dogs with Tony, just to try and harden her up. But if you want to pull her finger out soon, I can tell you. But anyway, come to have a bit of a lap around a couple of farms here again. Look, there's been a few pigs around, but we'll see. We'll ride the wave till it crashes on the beach. But I tell you what, I have hit along the way. I've stumbled across something I haven't seen in quite a while. It's pretty rare to see it sometimes at night. How are you, Cock?
Oh, not too bad. How are you, ball bags?
Yeah, not too bad, Cock. We gonna get one?
Oh, hopefully one.
One or many?
Well, I'd like a few, but one would be nice.
What's the verdict tonight, Cock? We get a big one? You've had a big one, haven't you?
Maybe 60 or 70, I reckon.
Oh, hopefully a bit bigger.
I don't know what's nicking around,
Oh.
so it's been a while since I've been out.
Well, last time I got a good bastard was with him in March last year, of all times, and it's now February. Tony, you need to back your sister up, because it's not on. Molly's proven herself and you haven't. Tony, are you going to get something or not? No, it's not. No, sit down now. Carrying on. I'm going to stuff you in a hole, otherwise.
Oh.
Righto, Cock, let's go. Let's go. I was just telling old Cock here, I got to turn the radio off in hunts, not because it helps the dogs or any of that stuff. It's because I get demonetized because they hear a song in the background. Anyway, we're just going to go for a drive, do a bit of ute finding. It's dried out, all right. Some blocks are still pretty wet, but going to drive around, and hopefully the fat lady sings on the back of the ute and we jam something. But my luck, the big girl will just scream and there'll be nothing. It's like, what's the old saying, Cock? How do you get the missus to go sound like a dolphin? You put the head of the old fella on the arsehole? Well, she sang. We were just having a bit of a laugh, a bit of a giggle. Anyway, the dogs took off flying, so maybe they're just blowing a bit of steam off. They didn't like me and Cock's commentary, but they were keen. So where they've jumped is sort of one block above where they're irrigating at the moment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit a few of the drier spots, and then I'm going to go to that irrigator, because a lot of the time around here when they're irrigating at night, the pigs just stand under the irrigator and just walk with it and dig. And it also covers their scent too. I see it quite a lot because I know around here that the water will cover their scent a lot, and it does, and I've seen it time and time again, haven't we, Cock?
Many times.
That they just run out of the cane into a dam, and then they run back into the cane. It just masks their scent a bit. So we'll get on the side, which they'll probably be, they'll be on the wetter side of the irrigator, and we'll get down there. But I usually, what I do is I usually walk down the front side of the irrigator where it's dry, even through the cane if I have to sometimes, because their irrigator's quite loud. They're quite loud, so you can sort of cover a bit of sound by walking in front of them, because the rain, obviously sprinkling on the cane and that sort of stuff. So we'll go and do that, but we'll cover a bit more of the farm and the drier areas. Tony, get up, you prick. There we go. Bloody hell. Like, I'm 50 odd metres with a car that's running. Just listen how loud that irrigator is, just for young players. You probably can't justify that. But let me tell you, when you're in the night walking around, you can hear them for hundreds of metres. Hundreds of metres, I'm telling you. So, just a good way to mask a bit of your sound at night is hang around the irrigator if you're driving or you're walking. I love walking around irrigators, but I didn't realise all this was irrigated, so it's wet as a shag here at the moment. Well, dogs have jumped. We're going to get a shower of rain here, but just check this out. The irrigator's on right now, so this has only been a couple of hours old. I was talking to him earlier and he's only just put them on tonight because they irrigate at night down here because the tariff's cheaper. The irrigator's only just up here, 100 metres, so they're digging all in here. The irrigator's just been here, that's what I was saying. They will just follow that irrigator around. The dogs are here. Pigs are probably up here with that irrigator. So we'll just go for a bit of a walk around and see what we can come up with, because dogs are back here. Pigs are going to be hard to find because they're going to be wet, but we'll go up here where the irrigator is and we'll get up there because there's probably a good chance up there, I reckon. Look at the size of that. That's to my size 13 boot. He's here. They've been walking up. Look at this, walking all up here. They're probably right in front of that irrigator.
They're just following that irrigator.
See that? See how he's flicked up that dirt like that? He's heard us coming up the track. See how he's just flicked and he's gone, oh fuck. And he's run off into, look, see it's still got dirt under it, he's took off down here. We might go for a walk down there, I think, because that's where he's probably going to blow, but I wonder, he might be just doggo there. Got a duck back in the cane. See, look, that's as far as the irrigator's got here. They've stopped here. I think they're up one. I can hear something, I just can't make it out because the wind's all wrong. Big boy. Listen, he's going to blow.
He's going to blow?
No, I think she's got him. Listen. Right, she's bailed this. You need to be really careful. Cock, you wait here. Alright? Just, don't come behind me. Go, just wait there. She's bailing it.
Righto guys, couple of things running from your mullet head as I'm getting into this pig is Molly's had it for quite a while. I know she's as hard as nails, but she's only as hard as she can be with 3 legs. Now, this boar I've hit too. I've hit him a few times and I know he's got no backwards in him either. So I'm waiting on Tony to get in there to back him up. But in the meantime, I'm just trying to get in there and help out where I can. Now, what you'll see here is the dogs drop him and blow him a couple of times, but he actually comes running full stick at me and the dogs stop him right as he nearly gets me. So I jump one way, the pig goes another, and the dogs manage to stop him. But I have a 0 to hero approach here, is I hunt a lot by myself and I don't bother trying to grab half-held pigs anymore because I don't want to be bleeding in the cane by myself. And to be quite honest with you, I've been in situations like this where I've actually ended up underneath the pig, underneath the boar when the dogs are battling him, because I've tried to grab him unheld. So I just shoot him, put him down humanely, all over Red Rover.
Blew him. Here, cock here! Here, good pig. Good pig. Good dogs. Fucking oath. Molly, come here. Good dog.
Good dog.
Good dog. Tony, come here. Tony.
Good dog.
Good dog.
Did they drop it for a sec?
Yeah, they stopped it, yeah. Tony, come here. Yeah, and they pulled it up again. Come here. Come here. Yeah, it was. But that's our night, but. Good dogs. I can't put my. I'll have to go back to the ute.
Yeah, drag that fucker.
That's where Molly's had him. He's a good pig. I'll see how I go. Come here. Molly had him for ages.
Oh, fucking oath you did.
We'll put her there, cock. About bucking time.
About fucking time, cock.
Righto guys, we just come back to the ute. Night's over, but for us, it's just like clockwork, wasn't it, cock, like last time? We got a big fella.
Straight in onto the big
Straight on, hit him up, bang, done. But girls' nights are over, they copped it, unfortunately. And Molly was on him for a bit, because Tony and Molly went separate ways, and then Molly finally hit him, and then Tony come back to us, and by that time, we're trying to run her on, and Molly had that strange bark she has when she had him on the nuts. So obviously, she's copped it a bit, stopped him. Then then Tony's run in there and hit him, and I know she has because she's got a few good holes in her. And I was tiptoeing in, wasn't I, cock? Because I said to him, don't go in because he'll probably blow, and two people are in there. If I jump out of the way, he'll probably get hit. So I just tiptoed in there. He was in about 80 metres and probably didn't get in there as quick as I would have liked, but you know, you got to watch your safety as well. And when I got in there, I seen it. I got one row off him, and he bailed, and he went about 25-30 metres, and dog stopped him again. But when I was walking in, I sort of knew exactly what was going to go, and I was walking up the row, and here he is looking at me, and I thought, oh, if he blows, he's going to jam me proper. So I sort of jumped in, and the dogs didn't have him real well. Like, I'm going to be honest, they didn't have him real well, and they are quite soft, but they still stopped him, and they still stopped pigs for a little while. It's just, I just had to give him a dose, put him down, and then stick a knife in him as quick as possible, and as safe as for me. Like, where back in the day when we run our old dogs, we didn't need to do that, did we? We just run in, bang, got him, boop, done. He was held as good as a ratchet strap on a piece of timber, cock, wasn't he? But these, yeah, look, they're a bit softer. But anyway, we still got him, and I broke the drought, haven't I, cock?
Finally broke the drought.
Finally broke it. So let's go down and get this pig, cock. How'd you go, cock?
Not bad.
Got me pig drags, we need them bastards, I reckon. Cock, how are we going to get over here? Cock?
Fucking leap of faith.
Oh, that was rank. Flying ant. Let's see if I'm right. I won't look at my GPS yet. Oh no, look, one off. I was one off, cock.
Oh, one off. Oh.
Maybe, oh, you watch, I probably wasn't one off, it's just the way the dogs come out. Ha ha! Oh, right here. There you go, top jaw. And go bottom. The old bloody pig draggers. Bloody oath. Righto. What's your predictions, cock? Oh, you might.
Like 100, but
no, I don't know.
Just under.
Keep going. Here we go. Oh, 90. Touching. He's hollowed out. 97.
97.
96, 97. What's it going to settle on? Let's just say 97. Oh, there's a crack one there. And that other one, that's, Jesus. That's a bloody rank bastard. Right, she didn't crack the ton, but it's close enough. I'd say he's been doing a fair bit of banging. Like, I'm not trying to make excuses here, but he's real narrow in the hips and he's big in the shoulders. So at this time of year, sort of 3 times a year, they're always out banging. And he come out of the mob. Well, we wasn't with the mob. We didn't hit him in the mob, but we're just trotting down the headland here. We thought, oh, we'll walk into the wind. And yeah, he bloody must have blew away from the mob. Mob went one way, he went the other, and Molly stopped him. I thought he was going to be a bit bigger than that, but anyway, such is life. Things you got to do. Unfortunately, I had to bloody do what I did to stop him because they are quite soft dogs. But how can you blame a dog with 3 legs and no teeth and catches pigs like that? Well, you do what you can do to help her out, don't you? Anyway, bloody hell! Yeah, I'll try and hang him. I just got to change it around a bit. That's all. Bit of a technique here, cock.
You got a good technique? You don't need that in there either?
No.
Yep.
Ah.
Whoa.
Anyway, guys, that's our hunt done. We're going to get these dogs home and look, they'll be right. There's nothing real too bad with them. They're just sore and sorry. Like, look, you can only hunt a 3-legged dog so much. And obviously, if she was fit, you could probably still keep running her. But I don't like to do that to her. She doesn't need to prove anything to me. She's proved enough to me. Look, Tony'd be fine to keep going, but I'm not going to bother. I'm going to go home and have a cuppa with my old mate here, Cock. Long time since we've had a cuppa together.
Been a while.
Been a while, eh, Cock? Anyway, we'll get home. Make sure you bloody... Don't bother liking it, whatever, but make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to that bastard. Give us a watch. Give us a couple of watches if you haven't seen us before. Because we sort of rely on a bit of that now, because I sort of run me Cane Pig Queensland and build traps and all that and sell a bit of merch and that. So the more bloody subscribers I get, the more merch we can get, Cock. Anyway, guys, bloody-o. What do you reckon, Cock?
Bloody-o.
Hey, Cock, eh?